How you doing, guys? Scott here. Welcome to today's walkthrough of our Conversational Hypnosis training platform, more commonly known as our ACH training. In this video, not unlike the 100K coaching program walkthrough that we just did, which you guys will be able to check out on YouTube, which talks about how to grow your business from scratch. What we're doing here is concentrating on the advanced conversation hypnosis training, ACH training. So in this video, I'm going to take you through our brand new training platform. I'm going to talk about the upcoming live events. I'll talk about the support, the private Facebook groups, and everything that you'll get as a part of our ACH training. So let me first ask you this and put this really in perspective. What is advanced conversation hypnosis? Well, what it firstly is not. It is not learning. If you've learned conversation hypnosis before, you know that it's all about learning language patterns. It's usually reading scripts, it's suggestibility tests, it's relaxation techniques, and all of those sorts of things. This is not what this is about. Our focus with ACH is really twofold. How do we speed up the breakthroughs of your clients with you doing less work? By less work, I mean not only doing less work in the session, but turning sessions, plural, into session, singular. And this has been the biggest breakthrough that we've had. We've taught 30 or more, a little bit more than 30,000 students this ACH style. And that's the common theme that we're getting back, which is, Scott, you know, I used to do 6 to 8 sessions with my client, have to do 2 hours of prep work, get all the scripts ready, learn the language patterns. I've got the audios, I have to do the homework. I've got to, you know, create the audio, send them to my client, multiple sessions. And now I'm turning all of that, like literally just seeing my client for an hour or two, and I'm having bigger breakthroughs and I'm doing less work. This is really the foundation of ACH, and this is what makes it so uniquely powerful, okay? So if you're thinking, well, I've done conversation hypnosis before, put those things to the side, okay? One other thing we're not going to be teaching during this is really the hypnosis side of it. If you look at any sort of traditional training, no matter what fancy, shiny name they attach to it, let's be honest. If you were to go to 3, 4, 5, 6 traditional courses, no matter what the name, no matter who the trainer, where it is, how much they promise, have you noticed something similar in all 6 or 8 training programs? Aren't they all just all the same thing? Everyone teaches the scripts. Everyone does the suggestibility test. You've got to put your client deeper this, you know, the relaxation audios, the relaxation inductions, concentrating just on the hypnosis portion. But the main part of having a breakthrough with a client is always left out, which is the therapy. Now, sure, some might teach regressions. They might teach timeline therapy, but let's take another back step and look at this, okay? All of these things are planned like this is the only way to use this for this type of problem. But you and I know something unique about human beings. They are all different. They all have different root causes. They all have different needs and wants, likes and desires. So having a technique, and I hate that word technique, having a technique like a regression or a timeline and saying this is the best for this is now saying that all people are categorized in a box. Now, this is just one of the main principles that we're out teaching, I guess you could say, in ACH. This approach not only allows you to be flexible, no prep, no after session homework, no multiple sessions, speed, no language patterns, all that sort of stuff. It's really understanding from the perspective of a client, what's the best therapy for them. Now, what's cool is the 30,000 students that we have, we teach this for therapists that want to work with smokers, anxiety, fear, could be abundance blocks, could be I want to start my own business. It could be abuse, it could be addiction, it's alcoholism. We have students using ACH in every one of these niches. Why? Because it is so flexible, okay? With a concentration on the actual therapeutic approach. Now, remember this ACH training and what I'm teaching is what I did for my own over 10 years as an actual therapist. That's why if you've come to one of these courses, seen me on a YouTube video, even attended some of my Udemy courses, you'll notice that we're not teaching scripts and all that sort of stuff I talked about before. But there's no homework, there's no book work, there's no me sitting with long lectures. What we do here in this ACH training, and this is the footage from the live events that we do, which I'll talk about soon. If we do a 2-day live event for 6 to 8 hours per day, we try and get 3 to 4 demonstrations per day. So when you're a part of this training program, whether you do the live event or you have access to this as well, this is all about demonstrations, because I personally believe that having long lectures from a guru who's really probably never even seen clients before is pointless, because all they're doing is just regurgitating the same facts and the same figures and the same things they learned themselves. But when you come from a perspective of learning demos, you're seeing this in the real world. You're seeing it live in action. And this is how you can start to learn, how do I adjust my approach when my clients are sitting in front of me? Okay, and again, that's just another principle. I won't talk too long in this intro, guys, but you sort of get my point here. If you want to learn more about this, guys, and what I'm really talking about, Click on the videos next to this. There's a playlist of hundreds of my free YouTube videos you guys can check out that are all about ACH and my version of therapy. You'll see some demos, you'll see some live event footage, you'll see all some cool stuff. That's all free for you guys to browse as well, okay? But if you're interested in really becoming an ACH student and enrolling into our training platform, this is everything you get, guys. And there's a ton of value here. Let me take you guys through. So once you've enrolled, you see the button below, $9.97, you have lifetime access to this. This is the training footage. So you actually get a login detail to this training platform. Then I'll talk about how to attend the 2-day live events. That's the actual footage from here. So our goal here, we have currently about 160 to 170 hours worth of content. You'll get nowhere else, not a script inside. Okay. This is all the live event stuff. Our goal, or my goal the next couple of years, is to get 1,000 hours of content. And guys, once you enroll here, you have lifetime access to all of this. Okay, that works out to be about $1 per hour worth of content. Okay, so as you can see here, once you've enrolled, you get the login details, and these are all the trainings that you have access to. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is just an overview webinar of everything in ACH. You can actually check out that video on YouTube as well. I've given everybody a bonus little introduction to my 100K coaching program. If you're looking at growing your business, this is a cool little intro. But these are the main programs, guys. We have the Advanced Conversational Hypnosis training number 1, training number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And these are the last ones that we've done over the last 12 months. We did 6 in about 12 months, 6 to 8 hours worth of training per day. Demos, no long, boring lectures or anything like that. This is all about learning ACH on the fly. So as you can see here, I'll click on this one. You'll see how it's all come together, all done over Zoom with students all over the world. And we spend our days doing demos. Okay, I teach the principles, teach you how to do therapy on the fly and learn therapy in the real world. Now, what's cool here is every time we do one of these ACH trainings, let's say we get 4, 6, 8 demos, depending on questions and all of that sort of stuff. What I do is I take that portion of the training and I do a demo breakdown. You might have seen some of these on YouTube before. These are the actual full demo breakdowns, okay? So we can see here, we've got Dinara's one of the demos here. We've got Brian who does a demo as well. I do that breakdown, so on and so forth, okay? And every time we do an ACH training, I'm uploading some at the moment, okay? I do the demo breakdown. So what this means is you'll be able to see the demo live in action on the 2 days. Then I break it down for all the students, which I answer in a Q&A session as well. And then I take that footage and I do another breakdown for everybody. That way you're getting unlimited access to see what's my thinking. Why did we do that? Why did we say that? How do we go do this in the session? How do we find root cause? All the principles that we're teaching. And trust me, guys, there are some very, very interesting demos, okay? And some very cool stuff that has happened throughout these 2 days. And that's why the students learn so much about this stuff, okay? So again, you got training 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. That's the last one we did. That's just the last ACH training we did, okay? But also on top of this, guys, as part of the training platform, you may have seen some of these courses in my Udemy platform. These are all the masterclasses. So these are just individual courses that I've taught over the years, whether it's in a live event or we do like a live masterclass, okay? All of those are accessible here. So you've got Stop Smoking, Hypnotic Phenomena, Advanced Interview Masterclass, Full Testing Strategy, Emotional Trance Method, all of this stuff, Advanced Self-Hypnosis. This is all my version of pretty much what I do in therapy, guys, like I said. And as you can see here, there is a ton of content here, guys, okay? That's why we have 170 hours worth of content at the moment, okay, because there is so much. From there, guys, okay, one of the first live events that I ever did back in 2015, which is quite a long time ago, was the first live ACH training that I did. Okay, you guys will get access to that as well. There's probably about 8 or 9 hours worth of content, some bonus footage, but it's 8 or 9 hours over 2 days with some of the best hypnotherapists in Australia that I personally invited, all about demos. So you'll see the live demos in action. We go through all the principles and you'll be able to get access to that as well, guys, okay? On top of that, one of the very first training programs that I taught was a very basic foundational course on conversational hypnosis, not advanced. It's not ACH, it's the very basics, okay? And again, you don't have to have done this to get into ACH. This is just an added extra where I go through what I call my fitter formula. This is real basic stuff, guys, but it's still more advanced than like the scripts and stuff like that. But it's really just the foundation of ACH. Okay, the quickest way to learn this ACH style is to actually do the ACH trainings here. And as you can see here, I'm uploading these at the moment. There's obviously a lot I have to do here as far as like just getting it uploaded because there's so much content, is we have all the demo breakdown. So you can see here, we've got a new career, starting hypnosis business, COVID breathing problem, control of the life, driving anxiety, demo anxiety, general life issues after the Marines. And they're going to be dozens of more demos. We're just uploading them at the moment. It's taken a long time to upload. And what this really shows is the versatility of ACH. If you think, well, what can ACH be used for? Anything. Because remember, what does your client tell you? When your client gives you their problem, what are they doing? They're just giving you their symptom. So we show you how to really get the root cause, all of these sorts of things a lot of people think they know how to do. But then the outcome of that understanding is multiple sessions, prep work, regressions, timeline, got to write the scripts, got to do the homework and the audios. This is speed training, guys. This is how we turn sessions, plural, multiple into session, which is plural, just the one, and show you how you can turn like 6 or 7 sessions into one 1 hour or 2 hour session. That's what ACH excels at, guys. Okay, so pretty self-explanatory, 170 hours worth of content, guys, like I said. Now, what happens with this as well is once you enroll here, you'll automatically get put into our private Facebook group, which you have mentoring with me. You have you'll be able to attend the live Facebook lives that we do weekly and all the cool stuff. It's all explained in here, guys, once you enroll. But the biggest thing is the live 2-day events, which is what all this footage has come from. So the 2-day events is once you're enrolled in this training platform, that means you've actually enrolled in lifetime access to the 2-day live events. Now we try and do about 4 to 6, maybe 8 of these per year, depending on timing. And all that will happen is once you're in the Facebook group is I'll say, hey guys, we're going to do a live event 30 days from now. All you have to do is show up. Okay. So you can attend as many of these live events as you like. Obviously the footage that we record goes straight into this training platform. Lifetime access, guys. You never pay a cent again. You have access to everything. You can attend the live events as many times as you like. Unlimited lifetime access, $997, guys, Australian dollars. Ridiculously cheap for the best training on the planet. I can guarantee you that. So guys, that's the 2-day, that's the ACH, I should say, training platform that we have that you have access to. Pretty self-explanatory. So guys, if you're interested in getting involved in this, just click on the button below. It'll take you through to get enrolled into this. You'll get all the details for any upcoming 2-day live events as well, the mentoring, the Facebook group. Guys, it's been my absolute pleasure to see you in the training platform. Thank you for joining me on this video.